Hi, this is CG Lim from Singapore. I work as a regional sales manager leading a team responsible for the Asia Pacific business. Today, I wanted to share my YouTube journey. I started my first YouTube channel in June 2023. So it's exactly 2 years from now. And the reason why I started this channel is because my wife's health is not good and she's not working over the last 10 over years. And I have three young children to support. So during the COVID period, I was trying to find some ways of making additional money to support the family expenses. And in Singapore, the expenses overall, it is very expensive, especially for housing and cars. And as of now, I have started 12 YouTube channels since 2 years ago. I was over ambitious, thinking that AI can help with a lot of the work and I can start more channels, creating different niche, and I'll be able to start making AdSense. Looking back, probably I have made a mistake because until today, none of the channels got monetized. None. And what I have started, namely the channels that I've started include number one, money. Second channel, it's make money online, which I was thinking of starting a online channel. It can be e-commerce, it can making YouTube as money, making YouTube as a career. And the third channel, it's health and fitness because I've heard a lot of things about people are concerned about mental health, people are concerned about weight loss. And the fourth channel is weight loss. Okay. In fact, this channel used to be yoga, so I've actually changed it because it doesn't seem to work for yoga, but apparently the weight loss didn't work as well. And the fifth channel I started, it's to focus on success. And this channel, it's to focus on growth, to focus on positivity, to focus on career path in the corporate world. The sixth channel, it's about dog training. I have a dog, I have a Jack Russell, and that's why I'm pretty interested in dog training. The seventh channel, it's on cooking. So cooking wise, because I can use AI and it can generate a lot of the videos, content on cooking. The eighth channel that I have done, it's on travel. So I've used the AI to generate example top 50 countries to travel and things like that. And the ninth channel that I have set up, it's gardening. So far, I have about 50 over subscribers on gardening. The 10th channel, which I've started, it's focused on technology and gadget. 11 channels that I've done, it's kids program. And the last channel, number 12, it's focused on sport, namely football. And I don't play football. So these are the various channels that I have started. And now I look back, the reason why I am not doing well, it's a few. Number one, I have a full-time corporate job, and I'm doing this during the weekend and sometimes during the night. So I have spread myself out too thin. And the second reason is because I'm using AI as a tool to help me to generate content and to help me to generate the video, the scripts. And YouTube is not supportive of this. So in a way, because it is 100% AI generated, YouTube is not pushing out my video. Okay. And some of the challenge that I heard many content creators have mentioned, it's to show your face. I know that it's important. That is critical because that can show as a brand for you. People will recognize your face. People want to see your body's gesture. People want to see the way you talk and the way you express. But the biggest concern that I have is that because I'm working in a big MMC company and I cannot afford to risk my job, and the fear factor is high. Okay. The company do have certain guidelines on social media. So we are concerned. I've seen many content creators to say that nobody cares. Your friends will not care. I'm not really concerned about my friend. I'm more concerned about the company, especially when we have reached a more senior level within the company using YouTube as a way to make money. I'm not even sure whether is there any conflict because certain areas, certain rules generally are quite gray. So I've discussed with my wife, we are both not comfortable in doing that. Otherwise, I certainly would want to show my face in YouTube so that I can be able to connect better with the audience. So please comment for those YouTubers working in MMC companies. Did you show your face? Did you have any issue with your company? If you have ever got into trouble because of showing face in the social media in YouTube. The other things that I would want to discuss is over the last 2 years, I've spent thousands of dollars trying to experiment in YouTube. I've spent money on Spreezy, probably about US $2,000 over 3 channels. And the challenge that I have faced is these 3 channels, the subscriber has jumped significantly. This channel that I'm showcasing now, I have about 2,700 subscribers. For the other channel that's make money online, I have about 970 subscribers. And health and fitness, I have about 970 subscribers. The problem is I have subscribers, but no watch hour. And what Spreezy, what they have mentioned is with the increase of subscribers, generally it may increase your watch hour. So please focus on the word generally it may. However, it doesn't seem to be true because all my 3 channels that have used Spreezy, the watch hour are pretty bad. In fact, it's not good. I have the subscriber, but I doesn't have the watch hour. Please comment if you have used Spreezy services. Did it actually help you in your YouTube journey? Let me know your comments. The next thing that I have tried out, it's private label video, but no result. What I've done basically is just download directly to YouTube. Now looking back, I shouldn't have done that. I should have made edit and things like that. So I didn't have result or success in the private label videos. Please comment if you have any success using this. The next software which I'm currently still using, and I'm paying quite a lot of money, I've spent about $4,000. It's InVideo software. I'm still using it. However, I find that their image quality is quite bad. But they are the only one in the market that I have found where it is the easiest to produce content for long form video. And I have started to use voice clone in InVideo as well. Okay. The challenge that I face using InVideo is I can never understand how they generate the stock image, the number of image used. Sometimes 10 image, sometimes 45 images even for a 4 minutes video. And even I have already asked for a lesser image, but it still comes as a 40 to 50 images. Okay. On a yearly basis right now, I'm paying probably $1,000 over for InVideo right now. Please comment how is your experience with InVideo services and their images. How do you find success with InVideo? I'm also using Creatify right now. And because I have 5 email address comprising the 12 channels mentioned, there was once I even forgotten that I have paid US $700 to Creatify using one of my email. And then I use another email to subscribe, another US $700. I only found out when the bill of my credit card came. I was doing traveling quite a lot and I lost track which services I have subscribed. So eventually I found that I have double subscribed, which is about US $700 per year. So I wrote to Creatify and I admit that this is my mistake and apologize. And they are professional. They have refunded me out of goodwill the US $700. And as of today, I am still using their services. Please comment how is your experience with Creatify. I am also subscribed to VIX, okay? And I'm using a lot of their services on generating YouTube titles, descriptions. I found that their thumbnail is not good. Please comment your experience, how you find the experiences working using VIX, VEEDS, in case I pronounce wrongly. I'm also subscribed to Opus, OPUS, where they will break down the long form videos into multiple short forms. No success as my long form is AI generated. Let me know how is your experience using their services. For the thumbnail, I'm using vidIQ as they allow 3 try per email, which will generate 9 images. I have 5 emails, so I can generate 15 thumbnails images per day. So as of now, I am using their services, but I am not making any further purchase. I'm not paying them. Let me know if you are actively using vidIQ. I know they have a lot of other functions regarding keywords, trendings, and things like that, but I've not I've not paid for their services, but I've installed their extension. So I can see the vidIQ score on my content. Previously, I've subscribed to Canva for the thumbnail, but as of now, I have stopped because I'm using the free thumbnail from vidIQ. Please let me know how you find the services for Canva, because for Canva, they allow you to manual edit, which I've done previously as well. The other thing that I found is that I find that the audience don't like content reading from scripts. However, I'm not comfortable to talk freely. Please let me know how you overcome this challenge. For now, in fact, I'm not looking at camera, so by right, it should be easier. But somehow, I've been reading up from scripts, and I sense that the audience actually know that I'm reading up from scripts, okay, which is not good. And with the new rules from Google, Google is clamping down on AI generated content. And I have been thinking on what are the few options that I have. Option number 1, I've started YouTube for exactly 2 years now. I've spent thousands of dollars, probably coming to $10,000 for all my 12 channels. The first option is, do I want to quit YouTube and just move on? The second option that I'm considering is to cut down 12 channels to focus on 3 channels, which is money, health and fitness, and the last one, gardening. I have spent a lot of effort into these 3 channels. That's why I'm thinking of continuing. But specifically for gardening, I'm also concerned because gardening, I'm using the AI generated images as well. Or the third option is to cut down from 3 channels or from 12 channels to just focus on one, which is money, which is this channel. And just forget about all the 11 other channels, but to focus on one. The only mentality roadblock that I have is I have spent so much money and so much effort, and to let go that 11 channels, it's tough. Every night or every weekend, I'm spending so much time over the last 2 years learning about building content. And as I speak, I have probably uploaded easily more than 100 videos already over my 12 channels, be it long form, shorts. And looking back, when I first started 2 years back, I've learned a lot on YouTube content creation. I'm still not good, but now if I see whether a title is good thumbnail is good, description, or even keywords. I've started to focus on keyword as well. There are many software that can provide keyword search, which I've only just started to use keywords to try to put keywords into the content. So looking back over the last 2 years, even without success, but because I have done more than 100 videos, upload more than 100 videos onto YouTube, creating thumbnail, description, titles, I'm certainly a lot better than when I first started. It's just because of experience. I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos from many of the content creators. There are so many out in the market. So I just wanted to share. This is my journey working on the YouTube contents. Please let me know if you can provide any feedback to what I have said. Appreciate. Thank you.